It's Dizzy, and of course a cute little fuzzy puppy dog. We are out at the farm, and as you can see, we've been getting some rain. It is, for this time of year, cold and miserable. Last time I checked the weather, it was in last time I checked the temperature, it was in the 40s. Needless to say, I made a fire last night. Haven't gotten it going again yet today because it was almost too warm in the house and I wanted it to cool off a little bit before I made the fire. But because I knew this system was coming in, the other day I had gone ahead, groomed both horses, put the rain sheet on them, hoping it would keep them warm and dry. Well, plain and simple, it was too cold. I got here this morning to feed. Didn't really notice it with Licorice at first, but Misty here was shaking like a leaf. They don't have as much grazing as they would normally have at this time of year because it's just not getting warm like it should, for one thing. And for another, there's a lot of weeds in the field that they're in. I have been giving them extra hay because of that. They have extra hay today. But they were, of course, out of hay when I got here. Fed other horses that I'm supposed to feed. And while all of them were shivering, none of them were anywhere near as bad as Misty. So, I am so glad that I did not take their blankets home and get them washed, waterproofed, and put away, because I gave them some extra hay pellets. Well, I guess I should have just say I gave them some hay pellets because they don't normally get hay pellets. And I swapped out their sheets for their blankets. Licorice was shivering. She just wasn't as bad as Misty. Misty is an Arabian. Licorice is, as far as we know, a Welsh Arab cross. She doesn't feel the cold as much as Misty, but she'll still feel it. And now that Misty is warm again, she stopped shivering. So I'm just hoping that spring is going to get here soon and stay. It's flirted with us. That's about it. It's the beginning of April. And normally I'm hearing peepers, spring peepers in February, if not in February or March. I thought I heard them one time last month, but I wasn't sure. I did hear some the other night, but I mean, I've never been that late before I've heard them before. And it's normally a pretty good indication that spring is on the way. Of course, if you look at the trees, the Bradford pear, which I'm not too happy about, they're all having flowers. Let's see. Trees back there, they are getting leaves and whatnot on them. So spring is trying to come. I'll just be so glad when it gets here. I hope it's nicer where you are, and I'm going to get going.